What's the keeper doing? What's the keeper doing? What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Man Utd Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below, if you have a channel down there as well, go check that out. It's also got daily uploads on there as well. Right, the World Cup is over. We'll review who won it in a second. I've been busy in the transfer market. There are players leaving and signing coming in very soon. First of all, the outgoing. Let's have a look. First one, Axel Tuanzebe leaving to go to Villa for a fee around £2.5 million. I would show you it, but obviously they haven't gone through yet. They go through in January. I don't want to accidentally reveal the other deals I've already done. So yeah, he's leaving. They're never going to play for me. Just a bit of money. Yeah, so that deal's done. Red's going to Wolves for £12 million. He came to me wanting guaranteed more first team football, and I couldn't really guarantee him that. So rather than have a player unhappy who could cause a problem with his unhappiness being around the club, I decided to move him on to go to Wolves. £12 million. I think it's straight cash with us paying part of the wages. So yeah, that's been done, and I think it just made sense really to do it. Ronaldo is leaving. He's going to Real Madrid for £2.8 million, but they're not paying all up front. They're paying, I think, 1 point something up now, and then the rest they're doing over course installments. It was just simply, I don't think he quite suits how I want to play this year with the team, and I wanted to just bring someone else in, and I couldn't really have Ronaldo and this other guy in. So yeah, he's moving on. In my private save, I'll probably keep him and just keep playing him until, end of time. But in this save, I wanted to bring some fresh in, and yeah, this is what I've brought in. I'll show you now. Victor Osimhen, he's coming in. Not a deal that I would do normally. It's about 100 million, but it's a beta save. It's one season into it, and I thought, why the hell not? The only reason to continue this more than one season is if you guys in the comment section want that. And I always said it's one season only. So yeah, he comes in. He'll be an alternative to Martial. It will, well, that's an alternative. They'll rotate. I think good deal. England won the World Cup against Croatia. The final was against Croatia. Now, look at England's run to the final. They play, obviously, the group stage, obviously, yes, the bog standard, really. And then Qatar, they won that. They beat France, Germany, and Croatia to get through. They beat France on penalties, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I would love to do some kind of series with the World Cup on the channel. I just don't know how I would do it, to be honest with you. But yeah, so they won the World Cup. Insane. Right, games of camera. Let's take a look. 0-0 draw against Southampton. I've actually remembered, it took me a while to remember which episode, which game I did off camera. This game, I think Southampton were a better team. He got sent off with Luke Shaw later on, and he almost won the game with that. But I think we just didn't turn up in the game. Carabao by 3 goals to 0. All we needed in this game was a draw to win the group. Casemiro got his first goal for the club with a strike there, and it was a really fast start to the game, which then petered out later on. Good ball for Acuna here. This finish is brilliant. Look at this finish. It feels like different angles shots can go in now, as opposed to last year where basically you knew they wouldn't go in. And takes the ball down the line to Cunha again, who's through on goal, and again they finished there 3-0. After that, we were a better team, but then later on as the game went on, they seemed to get better. Did Carabao, but that got us the top spots are good. Beat Newcastle by 3 goals to 0. A game which I was flying here. It's flying annoying me here now, guys. Beat Marshall Louis finish here, make it 1-0 early on. I say early on, late mid the second half. I've lost track of what. I've got 2 saves, I've lost track of what I've done with what. Newcastle are a tricky side this year. Martial there, I mean, that is just a little instinctive finish, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, Newcastle United are a team that I may do a series at some point this year. Anthony in the box, there's Sancho far post, easy finish for him. An easier game than I thought it would be. Newcastle, it looks like an even game, doesn't it? But I just was more clinical. Beat beat West Ham in the Carabao Cup on penalties. I'm not going to show the highlights of the game because I'm worried it will show all the penalties as well. Suffice it to say, went behind to Bowen, then we got an equaliser. We were the better side. We dominated the game. It wouldn't look like it did, but it was literally every highlight was us. And then penalties, we were just clinical. We were clinical with our penalties. Every penalty was comfortably in. And David De Gea saved the penalty. Talk about bugs. Well, that's a massive one. Lost 1-0 to Brighton to this goal. This is something that I feel is an issue with long balls, with defenders just not working it out. We absolutely pummeled them. I don't know how we didn't score. It was insane. So even though we lost the game, I was happy with the performance. But how we didn't score, I have no clue. Beat us for 1-0. It took forever to get it. Martial gets it cleared off him, but then Eriksen picks up loose ball and fires into that top corner. It was the same kind of story again, really, as the Brighton game, all over them. XG of 2.27. The finishing let us down. It wasn't the bad performance, it was the finishing. But we got the win and we got through. So after those games, obviously either side of a World Cup, we've got a 2-point lead in the league, and we're currently fourth. With Arsenal, who are currently behind us in fifth. We've got a better goal difference now. I think we're still too far for the title now, but this team is not perfect. I still have lots of things I would do differently if I had the money. But yeah, we're doing okay. The Carabao Cup draw has been made. We've got Man City in the quarter-final of that, so we may show, we are going to show that game. I'm just debating what game to show alongside it. And I'm thinking, where are Leicester in the table? Leicester are sort of mid-table. I mean, I think a cup double would be kind of cool. Birmingham and City cup double. We haven't done a cup double in the series, and then after that, we'd come back for Liverpool and Wolves after that, and that would make sense. And then we'll see where we get to around here with the fit. Then the draw for the Europa League, it's in February. I don't know when the draw actually takes place in February. Is it around? Where is it? It was on here, not the semi-final draw. Where is Europa League registration? Okay, well, anyway, I'm not going to show the draw anyway, but anyway, so we're going to do today's games against Leeds and Chelsea, and I think they're going to be tough games, these, very tough. So, let's see. Leeds are playing a fourth, well, it says they're playing that, whether they do or not, I don't know. I've not even got Ronaldo in the team because he's leaving. McNeil's on the bench as backup. I'm just thinking who to bring in. Garnacho's there as well, just again, rotation options. And we'll go with that. I think we'll go with that team, really. I think that's the team I'm going to stick to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the 8th of November when the game actually is released fully, because I can crack on with some more content for you guys, which is essentially the player reviews around Private United 7 I'm going to do all year. And yeah, so Leeds are not in great form. 1 win in the last 5. Our form, I think, is miles better. I say that. It is better, not miles better, but it's better. Anyway, Leeds at Ellen Road. This is not going to be an easy game, I don't think. What's beyond? That's too fast. Anyway, let's see how we get on, folks, today. Still got issue with the smoothness and the way of it on the form now that they've got my details and everyone else is saying the same thing in there about it. So, anyway, here we go, folks. Leeds at Ellen Road. Corky for Eriksen to take. Needs to be a good ball, this. It's not terrible. It's in a good area, at least. Sancho picks it up. Shot blocked. Rashford. Varane. That's why we're shooting from. It's like 20 guys in front of us. Eriksen. The low. Ball over the top. And Leeds just about will deal it really easily. Bruno. Oh. Malacia throws it into Bruno Fernandes. Now Malacia again. Back to Rashford. Rashford for one goal. Marcus Rashford's. Once again, it's the finishing letting us down there. That should be a goal. He's got plenty of space to pick out a spot there, and he just doesn't pick the right one out. Eriksen with the corner kick goes in far past Martial. That's been cleared by Leeds. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno down the right hand side, and we'll check what we're on there. You know, I'm gonna put work the ball in the box on more. I don't want to be crossing balls in, spamming crosses in. I want to try and get out to work this year. Martinez, Malacia, Eriksen. Over the top. What's the keeper doing? What's the keeper doing? I don't care though, because Martial scored. Leeds United 0, Manchester United 1, and it's Anthony Martial. What was the keeper doing? He had this. That's a bug, surely. But it's 1-0. We don't care. Martial's got it. Dallo. Bruno. Dallo. Put pressure on them. Long ball out wide. Ayling. That's it. Harrison. Get back, Masia. Get back if you can. He has. Adams in the box. Adams does a shot. Easy save for David De Gea to deal with. Leeds look for free kick now. Curled in. It was goal. Okay. Just need to, since they got the goal, we've just seemed to stop playing a little bit, which is a bit worrying. Malacia. Rashford. Malacia. Martial. Good pressure on them here, but they've got it really well, though. Okay, we're not marking their fullbacks up. I need to just check something here. Yeah, this is not working this year. I need to get... Well, it's not a better saving it. So, I just want to get the fullbacks marked. So that's where they... Right. Well, he's marking the wrong guy. This is still a thing, right? Okay. So, yeah. That needs to be looked at. That's everything else is fine, I think. No one else is marking anybody else, are they? No, that's fine. So yeah, just mark up their fullbacks. That's their out ball every single time, and it's a bit late now to do it. A bit late to sort out this attack. Bamford's full on goal here. Bamford with a chance. That's a really poor finish from Bamford. Right, mark those two fullbacks up. That might hopefully stop them from getting out so easily. But since they got the goal, they've been they've dominated the game of Leeds. Don't dive in, Dallo. You're on a yellow card. We've been really poor since we got the goal. It's like we've stopped playing since we scored. It's like they think 1-0 is going to be enough. Adams, Harrison, and okay, Dalot is getting taken off. Not because of defensive ability, but he's on a yellow card and he's letting people in behind too easily. So I need to get him off and get a better defender on. Weird half. Started really well. Got the goal from a massive error or bug. I'm not quite sure which it was. Since then, we can't keep possession, even though we have got more of the ball according to the stats. I'm gonna say like I was soft on the team really. Yeah, we got a lead from an error, and then we've stopped keeping possession. I don't know what's changed, but hopefully we can do better in the second half. Yeah. Just gotta get a second goal. One goal won't be enough in this game, I don't feel. But it's a common problem I haven't been. Is our finishing. We can't score more than one goal in a game in domestic football anyway. Rashford down the left, finds Malacia. Get to Ericsson. There you go. Ericsson curls it in. Towards Martial. Rashford gets it back. Time to bring it under control. Penalty, surely. It had to be. He was in on goal, well, for a shot, and it was from behind. That's got to be a penalty. You can't even, surely. Penalty given, yes. Right, who's taking it? It's Bruno. Bruno's taking the penalty. Big moment in the game, this. Can he make it 2-0? Bruno steps up. Oh, he's Panenki'd it. He's Panenki'd it. And his 100th goal of his career. And what way to do it? Manchester United 0. Manchester United 2. He's Panenki'd it in, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Dink. This little cheat down the middle. 2-0 against Leeds. And, yeah, 2 mistakes that cost Leeds United goals. Well, the second half's better than the first half. Generally, it's a general performance. McNeil's on goal here, and it's been cleared by Leeds. I think at full time, Leeds United 0, Manchester United 2. I think we deserved the win. The first half wasn't great, but 2.53 XG. It's kind of skewed a little bit with the whole, penalty thing. But a good result overall. A good result. We look like we have scored more, but we couldn't. But look at that. We've moved even further clear now of Arsenal, who are in 5th. And that is a positive for us going to that Chelsea game, which is going to be massive. And that's coming up for you next. Right, folks, match number 2 against Chelsea at Old Trafford. As you can see, Arsenal have dropped points against West Ham United, so a chance to move even further clear with the 2 games, and one of them have been today. It'd be great if we could do it at the pin fight at the back of Chelsea. Interesting. Martinez suspended for the game, so he can't play. So we're going to bring Lindelof for him, and then Maguire on the bench, who wants to leave. But no one is actually wanting to buy him. I'm not going to loan him out. I want to sell him, ideally. Anthony's back, which is great. And we'll bring on the bench to Garnacho. Actually, we'll start Anthony today against Chelsea. And yeah, this is the last game we have before our new signings come in. So Osimhen, or how you pronounce it. And also... I'm forgetting somebody's name. I'm forgetting Neves. When they'll come in for the next episode, and you'll see that in obviously a couple of days' time. So, Chelsea at Old Trafford. Again, not going to be easy. Chelsea are a good side. But I'm looking forward to getting my own Man United side going, guys. And looking forward to the new content as well. I finally feel like I'm in a good place with both channels. Martial, straight away, looking lively. Down the left-hand side here, and the penalty share needs support. He's not really got it. Well, he did get support, but not a pass that was easy to play. Come over Chelsea now. Mason Mount curls it in. Cleared. Out, lads. Push out. James. Too much space. Yeah, this is not a good start from us here. We need to actually... Let's get that off and put that there. We need to stop being a bit slack. Thinking for Mount, far post cross, and Chelsea are going to score soon. Yeah, straight away, I'm going to just go do my usual thing. I think this is also, this might be wrong as well. Oh, he's marking the right person. Is he marking the right person? Yes, he is. Okay, that's worrying. Let's just try and just get these guys marking defenders up a little bit. Just to mark people, yeah. Just try and just stop them playing at the back. Obviously, they're playing far at the back, so it's a bit difficult to mark them. Well, can't mark them all. But mark some key men up and try and stop them playing out so easily and get more possession back ourselves. Dallo. Anthony. Anthony's really frustrating me on FM so far this year. Anthony gets back, though. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a block from Keylight. That was... I would hope a guaranteed goal for Bruno there, but good block from Koulibaly. Bruno with a corner kick now, curls in the penalty area, and there's a break on. Casemiro's got to try and get across here, and he's not got the pace, but he's done well. Oh, you know, you've got to see the danger there, Eriksen. Unfortunately, the 2 guys who want chasing him are not the guys who wants. Yeah, Eriksen and Casemiro chasing him back there. That's the problem in midfield. The pace, they haven't got it. Rashford. Great control. Can he pick out somebody? He's got 2 men around him. He's done well here. Marshall in the penalty area. He can't shoot from that angle. You cannot shoot from that angle, Rashford. You've got to just lay across the yard box and hope for a tap in. Anyway, half time. It's not been a great half. We've been second best throughout most of it. It's the formation they're playing. I'm struggling to mark them. I like to force them to go long in this situation, but I don't want to go full on press and step up more because I feel like, oh, Anthony, come on, look alive. Anthony's just a passenger today. He really is. Hopefully he can change that. Good ball to Bruno here. Bruno, don't shoot. Never scoring. I feel like time they shoot from the most stupid angles today. Corner kick for Eriksen to take. Needs to be a good ball, this. Go on, Eriksen. Curls it in. Anthony's in there. And there's a break on again now. Bring him down, Bruno. Oh, hey, man, you got the ball back anyway yourself. Dello. Down the line. Never mind. But we've got to. We're just letting him have the... Oh, Anthony, poor pass. Anthony. Through on goal. Hold it up. Penalty. Guaranteed. I'm going to cancel this now, by the way, because it might need to do it. That's penalty. There's no reason why he's tackling him there. It's got to be a penalty. Surely he's given this. And he has... Right. Bruno. It's been a really poor game from us so far. Bruno steps up. Sums up today. Rashford. Dallo. Casemiro, Dallo, Anthony. Down the right hand side. In the punch, here he goes. Anthony, he's never going to score from there. Martial's injured. Okay, Rash is coming on up front then. I'm not putting Charlie McNeil up front in this. And bringing Langer on. It's not a big issue. Langer's not terrible. But yeah, luckily, Osimhen's off his coming to win, so Eriksen a free kick. I hate when they do that. Like, why are you backing off him? Go get it. You got to go across the low. You can't back off him there. You got to go across. Don't ignore the guys in the middle. We've got defenders in there. And yeah, once again, I feel like the transition defending is poor from us there. You've got to go and engage with him, though. You can't let him run at you like that. There's people behind you covering you. Go get the ball. The guys behind worry about the ball that may get played over top of you. Well, it's look like it's going to be a draw. I mean, it's just the fact of that you cannot press it because if I did do man marking on everyone I wanted to do it on, that's a pathetic ball. But Man United 0, Chelsea 0. Foul at the back, OP today. You can't press it because look at this. You cannot man mark all those guys. And it's always an easy out ball. I don't know I don't know what I could have done differently other than Bruno not being an idiot with the penalty. No, unacceptable. I want to get a mentality we should win every game. But yeah, that formation, I don't know if that's an OP thing this year. Then God help me if anyone else plays it. But we got a point further clear of Arsenal. We're not going to win the title. We knew that going into the game. But far at the back, how do I press that? Because other than me going man mark on every one of them, it would mess my formation up. So I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Really difficult formation to play against. But we've got a draw. I think just about a fair result. But why did he Panenka that penalty? I know he scored the last one, but just put the ball back at the net. Into a corner. 1-0 is 0-0, not 1-0 up. Put it in the corner, Bruno. Anyway, Martial out for 12 days to 2 weeks. Not great. We hold to a draw. I don't say that. Position was kind of even. I mean, same amount of shots to them. It was an even game overall. But Bruno was poor today. Anyway, right then, next episode, we're going to come back for, we said, Birmingham and Man City is next episode, because why not? Why the hell not? Man City is a big game in the Cup. Could be a trophy for us, or a trophy for us, I should say. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well for daily FM content, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.